Yes, well, it was a week packed with celebrities, and who better to take us to the Grammys than our very own Rita Panahi?
Oh, hello. Oh, well, let's start with the host, Trevor Noah, who thought he was very clever with this joke.
That is a Grammy that every artist wants, almost as much as Trump wants Greenland, which makes sense. I mean, because Epstein's island is gone, he needs a new one to hang out with Bill Clinton, so...
Yes, he thought that was clever until Donald Trump said, I'm suing you because I've never been to Epstein's Island, and even the fake news media has never suggested I've been to Epstein's Island. And Donald Trump has been very successful in suing media outlets for false reporting, tens of millions of dollars in payouts in the last couple of years. So, yeah, Trevor might be a little bit nervous right now.
It's interesting, isn't it, how Trump just goes straight after them, straight away. He watches all this stuff and he goes bang. And he's right to do so, because for years he's just sat back as they've attacked him relentlessly. But, you know, suggesting that he was going on Epstein's Island at this moment, what a stupid thing to say.
And, I mean, at this point, it seems like he's almost the only celebrity who didn't have anything to do with it. When you start to look at some of these emails that come out with some very big names that were in very close contact about a lot of interesting things.
And Epstein's good friend and a fellow TDS sufferer, Michael Wolff, has said in an interview that Epstein suspected that Donald Trump was the one who alerted authorities about his suspected behaviour, and that's why he hated him so much and was so dead set in getting him, and a lot of those emails reveal plots to try to get Trump. And he didn't succeed.
Now, who else at the Grammys, Rita?
Oh, there's so many. But probably the biggest virtue signalling moment that just highlighted the idiocy of the celebrity class came from Billie Eilish.
No one is illegal on stolen land. And yeah, it's just really hard to know what to say and what to do right now.
Yeah, you know what?
I think so.
Best to say nothing, because how do you say nobody is illegal on stolen land? Either you believe in borders or you don't. So you can't say you're for free borders, anyone can go anywhere, but it's stolen land. So pick a lane, Billy, if you're going to make an argument.
Well, this is a really funny thing about this.
It is so contradictory. And you know what? The traditional owners, or she would call them traditional owners of the Greater California Basin, have come out and said she's never consulted with them before she purchased a $14 million compound on their ancestral land.
Well, it's really interesting because there is a group, there's a law firm and a sort of repossessions agency that has now said, oh, we're going to go now because you have made a statutory admission on air that your land is stolen. So we're going to go and we're going to get it back. And I just think this is so fantastic because it exposes all of the hypocrisy of all of this idea that, you know, Australia is stolen land, America is stolen land. She thought she was being so clever. She has blown it all up. She has given away the whole
You saw the applause she got in that room.
Oh, they loved it. They were
from
clapping
Sabrina
away.
Carpenter, looking at her like she'd made the most profound statement anyone's ever uttered. She wasn't alone. Bad Bunny, who's going to be headlining the...
Who?
Bad Bunny apparently is a big deal.
Don't you have the Bad Bunny
But I've got to say...
come on, James.
Even
I've heard of Bad Bunny.
Well, bunch of NFL players were asked about Bad Bunny because he's going to be headlining the Super Bowl performance, which is massive.
Massive TDS bloke.
But the NFL players, the ones I saw being interviewed, none of them had heard of him or could name a song of his either. But he had a few things to say as well.
I'm going to say, eyes out. We're not savage, we're not animals, we're not aliens, we are humans, and we are Americans.
It's also tiresome. And you know what? What every single celebrity who got up on stage and decided to preach politics, not one of them would differentiate between legal migrants and illegal migrants. It was all about my migrant pass. Well, we're talking about illegal immigration here. We're not talking about trying to deport people who've gone to the country legally. If you can't work out the difference between those two categories, shut the hell up.
But that's the whole point. They want to erase that whole distinction. But as far, I mean, look, seriously, Bad Bunny, who is this guy? Where did he come from? When you talk about
Bring
Bad
back
Bunny
rock
in
stars,
Australia,
bring back
are we
rock
having a
and
rabbit
roll.
plague?
I know,
don't know.
it's so depressing. They're also, the music is so dreadful as well. If you listen to the actual music at the Grammys, it is just turgid garbage.
Well, Trump said it was unwatchable.
Yeah,
he was
it
right.
literally was unwatchable.